I am filming this just a little bit later than I originally planned. But yeah, so I just got to Tennessee. I am visiting my mom with my kids, and so I left for DC last Wednesday. We had Thursday, Friday, and then I left Saturday. And then got home at like 8:30 Saturday. We had kind of a chill, slow day Sunday, and then turned around and left again for Tennessee. So I wasn't sure if that was going to be the plan or if I was going to stay home and my son was just going to go hang out. But we decided to just go ahead, get away as a family. We are going to start our homeschool stuff while we're here visiting. We still need to order the math curriculum, but I think we're probably just going to wait and have it delivered when we get home. So I'll time it to where when I order it, it'll be there when we get home. So we'll get a little bit ahead on language arts and everything, and I'll show you what we're doing when we do start. And then we'll go ahead, kind of stop the language arts. That way it's kind of like a breakdown and a separation of the categories, and just to see, if that works better, because maybe we can just do it subject by subject, or if maybe just putting them all together would work better, because that's the great thing about homeschooling, is that you can do it any way you want to do it, as long as, of course, you're getting it all in. Hey, Annie. My puppy's hiding under the bed. So yeah, I am currently at my mom's house filming. I think I left my tripod in my room where Kelsa, my almost 2-year-old, is currently napping. So I thought it was in my bag with my other stuff, but it was not. So here we are. You are sitting on a windowsill looking at me. So yeah, I wanted to just kind of talk a little bit about our trip. Wednesday night, got there and immediately had to go to the White House. And so I'll post some pics and some little compilations of what that was like. It was so amazing. I have never been until then. My husband was one of those lucky people who got to go with his school growing up, and I just had never been. And we got a special West Wing tour of the White House, and so we got to go. We saw like the mess area where the president and all the high officials eat. We got to see the Oval Office, the Roosevelt room, the cabinet meeting room, and then we also got to go into the Eisenhower building, which was absolutely amazing. It was so gorgeous. And then Thursday, we weren't really sure. We didn't really have a plan. Friday was the big day as far as just us being a couple and being able to go out to dinner. Thursday, we kind of took it easy, had a slow morning, had breakfast, watched a little TV, which for all you parents who have kids and never get a morning like that, you will understand how appreciative we were for that. Like, I think we watched maybe a cooking show and maybe, like House Hunters or Fixer Upper, something like that, something just relaxing to take a breath. And then we went to the gym and I did some cardio, because I'm just trying to get in what I can right now for workouts. Sometimes I'll do a full body workout, which I've shared on my Instagram. I've started to change it up a little bit more to where it's more like a complete circuit rather than split. But I've just been doing cardio, and I was able to get an hour of cardio in, which was awesome. And then came back, showered, took it easy, and we're trying to figure out what movie we wanted to go see, because we knew we had to go see a movie with this third one coming soon. I don't even remember the last time we went to see a movie. While we had the chance, we were going to go see a movie. I really wanted to see the new Men in Black. Wasn't really excited with all the movies that are currently out, like Lion King. Yeah, I mean, no offense, it's the same thing, just better pictures. I wasn't about to spend my date night on that. Spider-Man, nah, not really too thrilled to see that. I mean, looks cool, but we haven't seen Captain Marvel, and I heard there was some stuff you needed to know about before seeing Spider-Man. So I love the actors that were in Men in Black. I personally loved the Men in Black 3, how they wrapped that up, and so I was excited to see Men in Black International. And while I loved it, I feel like the action was kind of kind of weak for Men in Black, but it was still really good. Really good storyline, really good actors. So that's what we did Thursday. And then Friday, no workout, chill day, relax. Went over to the Tyson's Corner Mall, which was so gorgeous, so amazing. Went into the Tesla showroom, looked at some Teslas, and I'll go ahead and put a small clip of being in there. Got some macarons, went into a French bakery cafe because I love pastries, and just relaxed until we had to get ready. I think we took a small nap. We were so exhausted, even though we slept in, I think, that day until about 10. We slept in, and then, sorry, my puppy's eating stuff. Slept in, and then got ready. Husband surprised me with a reservation to Ruth's Chris, and steak did not disappoint. The stacked potatoes, if you are going to go there while they have the stacked potatoes, they were so good. It was like scalloped potatoes on crack with the cheese sauce. And my husband got the blue cheese crust to go on his steak. That was really good as well. And then we finished with some gelato after, and then Saturday came home. And so that was the trip, but I'll post pictures and clips in the video. This next week, I'm going to try to maybe get everything together that we're going to be doing now for homeschooling that we're starting, and get a video of that just so I can share how we're going to start, especially being, away from home, being in a different environment, and see how we get that set up. So that is it for this clip. Here's little Annie. He's gimme. But that's it for this video, and we'll see you soon. Say bye. Say bye. spent the day relaxing, doing whatever, hanging out at the mall, getting coffee, and now we are on our way to a fancy dinner because we never do that ever. So we're gonna treat ourselves to some steak and other yummy food, and hopefully get to relax early. Right? Anything else?
Probably fall asleep
Yes.
after this.
Because pregnancy and parenthood, that's what happens normally. So it's been a good day. It's so sunny. I wish we could have done something outside, but that's okay. Hopefully the weather will stay good for this man, because he said apparently it's been horrible. So, on our way to dinner, I just happened to drop my phone. So we're trying to figure out the whole time what to do with getting a new phone, and so we had to go to the store, and I ended up getting the new, what was it? OnePlus, or the, what is it? OnePlus 7. Here's. So this is the new phone I'm currently using, and so yeah, that's what we got to spend the last 2 hours of our last night doing, was getting a new phone, walking around the mall in uncomfortable heels and a nice pregnant belly, so that was loads of fun.